I ranked every famous country, and this got very odd. You're all dirty. There we go. By the way, only 5% of the people that watch these videos are even actually subscribed. And if you could, it would help so much. And you can unsubscribe whenever you want. Anyway, enjoy this video. First, we start off with the one I'm literally streaming in right now. Australia. Okay. It houses me and any country that houses me. If I ever move out of the country, straight down. I don't know where, straight down. The next country, because that'll be the best country in the world, because I'll be in it. And that is a privilege. Yeah, next up we have Japan. Japan, pretty. First off, thick history. It has samurai and ninjas. How can that not be? How is that not awesome? It is too cold. 1 second. Put it to 21 degrees. It's so damn cold. I feel like I need gloves in this room. I made a mistake. It has samurai and ninja. How is that not awesome? It is still freezing. It now owns Okinawa, where karate was made. And if you didn't know, I do that. Are there any downsides? I don't speak English, so I wouldn't be able to understand. I don't speak Japanese, so put it in A. It's a pretty A tier country. America. Do I need to? I don't think I need to justify. Okay, that justifies itself, I feel. New Zealand. Okay, New Zealand is close to Australia. Now, out of memory, this looks like Japan. Not only are they not quite original with their land. Come on. It's the same flag without 1 star, and it's red. But they did film The Hobbit and all that, so for that we'll put it in B, because it's not really original in many a thing. New Zealand, you're unoriginal. Do better. Ireland. Oh,
Are you getting yourself in political trouble?
Look at my stream.
Are you doing what I think you're doing?
Look at my stream.
Hold on. What are you doing? Who the fuck is Lieutenant Warliam?
What? Oh, that dude. I don't know who that is.
Warliam.
I don't know who that is. That's just a
I've never seen him pop up before. Okay, so immediately you've thrown me off here, because in your thumbnail you had America just as its own category.
Oh yeah, that was...
You're gonna put America in America.
No.
And I'm kind of upset that you changed that. Listen, hear me out. Ireland is like, you don't think of it much, but like,
exactly.
You gotta give it a B, because if you treat it bad, they will come beat you up. They will do that.
Exactly. And it's not.
It's not like not
the
that
thing
they're
is,
good.
it's not.
It's that I don't want to get beaten up by an Irish
and the thing
person.
is, it's not. Is this the North? Where's Northern Ireland?
Cause like,
oh shit.
You know, like every person has their debuff and their buff, and the Irish have a debuff on like how much pain they feel because they're drinking a lot.
Yeah, they're also the hair. That is a bit of a debuff, which does rank them.
The
down.
hair?
Yeah.
Oh yes, I know what you're talking about.
They have red hair. So that is a bit of a rank.
That is another debuff. But again, the point is we're not ranking them on the debuff because they're already a bit too scary. So we just have to put them in B.
I think,
you know what I mean?
I'll put B because I'm scared of them, but I don't want to put them in S because that's disingenuous.
I could take like a norm. Yeah, I could take like a normal Irish person, but like if they're coming to meet us, they're not coming normally. They're gonna come ready with that beer.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna have any beer because I'm not old enough and I live in and I'm a good boy who follows the law.
Exactly.
So they're gonna have that advantage over me, and they're also now gonna have a bottle to beat over my head.
Exactly.
Which
That's
could in fact kill me. So like maybe we put them higher. You know what I mean?
Maybe put them in A tier.
Yeah, maybe an A tier.
Yeah, let's put them in A tier. They've been the first ones that have been ranked upwards. I put New Zealand in B because they're unoriginal in both landmass and flag, but they're also kind of cool.
New Zealand. Listen, I kind of have to agree with that because when I went to Australia, both times I went to Australia, I didn't get sick. But the one time I went to New Zealand, I got sick immediately. Dude, and I think it's the New Zealanders' fault.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you
they can't be that also good, but it is.
They filmed The Hobbit there, so it can't be terrible. But they did also copy our flag and Japan's like land shape.
Yeah, they did do that. But if you do go to their land, it is very nice.
but it is also very cold.
and
It
less.
is also very cold, and I'm experiencing that now because
Really?
yeah, it snows there.
Oh yeah, I don't visit when it's snowing because it snows up here, so I get the snow when it's up here.
You know, but I'm
Yeah.
experiencing the cold right now. Although it is summer here and it was 37 degrees yesterday, which is like 98 degrees Fahrenheit. I googled that yesterday.
That's a little too hot. That's a
Yeah.
little too hot.
But
Why did you Google that?
yesterday? Because I was like, I want to make a joke about that on stream tomorrow, and then I was like, most people, yeah.
I don't understand the connections between Ireland, Northern Ireland, and that stuff. Not because I don't study it, but because I just don't care about the other side, so I just only know about Ireland.
That's fair. Yeah, I think it's because
yeah,
they
it's like,
tried.
fuck the
I
UK,
think
you know
it's
what I mean?
yeah. I think it's because the UK tried to do what they did to you guys. But Ireland didn't have
And
that. But
Ireland
Northern
failed a
Ireland
little bit.
like took.
So essentially, they failed. So like they couldn't revolt as good as us, and they lost some land. So. Well, on the flip side, as an American,
in the dirty,
like, twice as much land, very violently. Yeah, in the dirty section, which we will not be moving from.
Yeah, no.
Canada, no, I am not biased in any way.
I feel like,
listen, okay.
I feel like this one is an easy S tier.
Yeah, I was gonna say Canada beforehand was falling off a little. I feel like we can agree with this. They were falling off a little because you are hearing a lot more about their strife. But to be fair, that's the thing about Canada is they have that strife, but they don't fall apart because of it.
Yeah.
That's kind of clear.
And it
you know
also
what I mean?
has
it's
Ryan
shit,
Reynolds.
It's bad shit, but they seem relative. Well, they had. As an American, we take that from them.
No, but
Americans
he was
do.
born there, so he's
Canadian. but he's
have-
ours. But he's ours now. He's ours now. 'Cause he lives with us.
They had
listen,
Ryan Reynolds,
listen.
and
If
they
you
have
talk to a Canadian, if Ark was here,
He hasn't got
he
Discord
would be
again. I would
with me
so call him.
explaining to you that me and him had this conversation, and he agreed that Americans steal Canadians and they become American, not because Canada sucks, but because they can just steal more America from the Americans.
Still easy S tier.
As an American, I must make this clear. I don't know what any of these flags are. What's happening now?
Okay, Wales.
Wales.
Wales. It's a part of the UK. It's one of the 4.
Ew! So yeah, tell me more about Wales. I only know about the C one.
They speak Welsh.
They speak Welsh. Good to know.
Part Welsh. We put Wales in C or D. They're not a B.
Well, I don't know a lot about them. Like, what do they do?
I don't know. All I know is they're a part of the UK.
Yeah, it's like worthy of a C, maybe. I guess we're just assuming what they're doing. But I don't know what else you want from it.
I would call Toffee, but he's on a fucking cruise, apparently.
What if I call him instead? Because I have an excuse. That'd be way weirder. Never mind.
England. Oh, where do we put the English?
So, I want to put them down low. I don't want them next to me, okay? I really don't. So I don't know how we deal with this. Can you just like nudge them really far to the right?
Yeah, there we go.
Just as far away from me as you can, if you could.
There we go.
They're just all, there we go. There we go. They can be better than me. I just don't want to be near them.
Yeah. Okay, next up we have
so that's
Northern
the
Ireland.
French and yeah, Northern Ireland.
Yep.
Exactly, Northern Ireland. Nothing else to talk about, just Northern Ireland.
This is just the English flag, but tilted. I'll
I
say
also don't want it near me.
You don't want North.
Can we go put it in the same place with the other one, where it's like away from me, but also it's slightly not the UK, so like put it above it.
It is a part of the UK.
It's a part of it, but it's not quite the same, which makes it better by the most slightest degree. But this is only about being, exactly, to only the slightest degree.
Yeah, okay.
But only to be mean to the other
Scotland.
people.
I feel like Scotland is the only good part of the UK. They are still, they still have red hair, but
They still have red hair, but they're very much like the Irish.
yeah. Have you seen the
it's-
clip of the dude that doesn't know where he needs to put his weight?
No. Okay, I'm watching.
Oh, your phone, my face. I think you've gone to put it all wrong. No, because if you take a tumble, you're taking a heater, doing it. Try and get both your feet into the flashing and tiptoe down the flashing. If you can stand up and hold on to the gutter till you turn, and then as you turn your foot
I
will
can
hit the
understand
metal
them
pin.
perfectly, dude.
Ah,
See, it's clear.
right, don't put too much weight on it, right? Wait, put my weight! Wait, I can't put my weight in the roof instead, for I can't hold on to the bar. What am I meant to do with it? Oh, you're not doing what for 5 minutes? You f***ing wank stay. Don't shift your weight up. fucking roof. I can't put my weight to go. Where's it meant to go?
It's meant to
No,
go
man,
up.
I can't just move it. Oh. That's how agitated I'm getting.
That's
You're
how
really
agitated.
agitated me.
Really agitated.
Very astonishing.
It was you. It was you that wanted to go up, Dick.
I can see the fear in his face now. Look at him.
And for that clip, I think we give it a B.
I think so too.
I think we give it a B for that clip alone.
I think it's a well-deserved B.
Italy. They have Etsy.
Italy.
They have Etsy. They have Etsy.
I mean, yeah, they do, but like, what else?
And pizza.
What else do they
Pizza.
have?
And I don't like spaghetti, but they do have spaghetti.
They have pizza. Only they have pizza.
Yeah, but they didn't they make pizza? They're like the pizza people.
Who made the first airplane? Jeff Boeing. And who made the first skyline? Not Jeff Boeing. That's for fucking sure. So what does technological advancement come from? The creator? No, of the people that see the creation and then build off of it. It's not Italy that made it the best. I have never once met someone who genuinely said Italian pizza is the best. I have seen everybody make fun of Italians for thinking they have the best pizza. That is
But I don't
what
think I've ever
learned
seen a
from my
single
lifestyle.
person say America has the best pizza.
Not America. Very specific spots. Because very specific spots have very specific dedicated
we'll
workers,
put it in-
usually
C
of
tier.
smaller
Put it in C.
communities. And that's just how good food works, man.
Put it in C.
I'm so mad over this.
Germany. I don't think we can
fucking
put.
yell.
I don't think we can rank ethically. I don't think we can rank Germany higher than a D.
So there is an issue here though of like in the past, obviously there is that, but they legitimately might be like the most powerful country, keeping us from going back into those dark times. Though.
They were also
That's
really
the issue.
nice.
They've done like a full
They were also
180.
really nice.
I almost said a full 360.
I mean, they have. Yeah, but because of we can't really. I don't think we can put it higher than. Although they are very nice people, I don't think we can.
I don't know if it's wrong to say this, but at least most of the Germans I've talked to would probably agree that it shouldn't be put that high, at least currently. The people I talk to are pretty fucking pissed. I don't know what that went either, so that's why I'm worried about saying it. But hey man, I'm not a German.
Switzerland.
Okay, so hold on. So that's Switzerland, right?
Yeah.
What's your initial thought on Switzerland? What's your initial thought on
That is the Red Cross.
It is the Red Cross, but do you know what they use with that neutrality?
Huh?
You know what they've always done, along with Finland and those other neutral countries?
No.
Is they have been selling the weapons that have been killing your and my people.
They did, yeah.
However, they also have been selling us weapons to kill those people, but also arming those people with the same weapons.
They do
or
also
weapons
have
that
really
can
cool
counter those
sledding
weapons.
spots, apparently.
They do, but like, they don't need to keep that. That doesn't need to be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but also, who has a 1-by-1 flag aspect ratio? That's what
It
I'm
was
saying.
a 1-by-1 flag aspect ratio. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Okay, we'll put them in a C tier. The 1-by-1, but also some cool things. But also some not so cool things.
And also not so cool.
Yeah. The 1-by-1's really throwing you.
It's confusing.
Sweden, they have Swedish meatballs. I'm just saying. I don't
Sweden,
like meatballs.
I am.
They do.
very
They made
biased.
they made IKEA.
Okay, so here's my thing with Sweden is like they did make IKEA. They're very nice. They're also very like capable country in and of themselves. Very home built. They have a lot of like amazing bunker systems that are very industrialized and capable. However, you know how like Japan has like a really like hard work style or like work lifestyle. I worry from what I've heard from more people in Sweden, they might have like a very similar system that while again it's not, you likely will pass, but like if you don't pass, it's like you have very few options. It's hard to explain.
I'm now realizing.
So,
I think
like-
I might have, because of how we had to cap Germany. We might. Japan
How we had
is
to
rather
cap
high.
Japan, hold on. Japan is really high
Yeah,
for a
do
country
you-
that does not talk about their history. Japan is really high.
I put it up there for their history because of they have samurai, which is awesome. They have ninjas, which is awesome.
For their history.
I kind of forgot about that part of their history.
Hold on. No. You can't put it up there for its history of warriors and then put Germany down for taking down like 9 countries. That is a complete double standard.
Yeah.
So we need to rework this right now. Either Japan goes down or Germany goes up.
They have samurais, which are awesome. They have ninjas, which are awesome. They have
Okinawa. But what
which made karate, which is awesome.
What did they do with their army? What did they do with their army? Like, listen. I'll be honest. I don't care if they like fight themselves. As an American, it's all we do. I don't care about the kind of crimes you do in your own country. When you start going to another country and committing crimes, you see that's
they did do some
if you're
really
moving
bad
Japan
things
down,
to Australians.
Oh no,
well.
and we don't.
That takes a lot from me, but it is.
It takes a lot. Oh, are you sad about the anime? Okay,
I'm sad because I have to rank samurai, ninja, and karate in a B tier. Sweden. Okay, yeah. Where do we put Sweden?
Sweden is. It's pretty.
It's pretty. IKEA. Do we put it in A tier?
As like a sustainable country, I think it is an A tier.
Yeah.
It doesn't even need to have the intimidation of the Irish. Yeah. It's just.
It's the only real.
It just has the
it's the only A
capability
tier so far that isn't birthed out of fear. That is still not birthed out of fear. That's still an A tier that wasn't birthed out of fear. The next two, really, which came first?
I know Poland because it looks like a Pokeball.
Poland came before Indonesia in terms of adopting its national flag.
Oh, hold on. How many start? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Warliam, what America has 15 states? What flag is that? Are you sure that's the American flag? I don't think.
Why is there so little flags?
Warliam, are you aware there's a lot of familiar American flags that are not the American flag? That's not the American flag.
Not the American flag.
That has not been the American flag.
I got it from.
The American flag has 50 states.
I know that. Where did I get that flag from?
You motherfucker, you did every other flag correct and then you got mine wrong. And I didn't even notice till the fucking end. God damn it. I fucking hate you.
What does Indonesia have? I know Toffee doesn't like them because his laptop froze on some Indonesia islands for like an hour.
I don't think that's the Indonesian's fault that his laptop froze.
Yeah, but you had to look at the Indonesian islands for like an hour.
They have the most volcanoes in the world. That's kind of cool. There's a lot of. I'm just realizing I've been to Indonesia. I've been to. It was a beautiful place. I have. Yeah, I've been to Indonesia. I like how you laughed at me, you asshole.
No, because you just forgot that you went. How do you forget that you went to a country?
They also have a Buddhist temple. I don't give a fuck.
And that's most.
But they do have Komodo dragons, which I give a lot of fuck
about. Awesome.
That's really cool.
I think
so that makes up for the Buddhist thing.
I don't think you can. Let's reel it back. I don't think you can be saying that, but
this is legally a joke.
Yes.
Anyway, as far as the famous facts come around, it's not telling me of any horrific events. So I think, despite the mean things that I just said, and I'm so sorry, I take them back. We love Indonesia.
A or S? Wait, but they did steal.
It's an A.
Yeah, they did steal the flag.
Yeah, it's an A. It's not an S.
They did steal the flag.
Yeah, they stole the flag. They can't. We already decided at the beginning we were knocking them down. We can't just change our minds. That would have been unfair.
Okay, now Poland.
Except we did that.
They came up with their own flag this time. We'll put them in like a B tier. Okay.
Russian territory.
Let's go through it. Make sure we have everything where we want it to be. S tier, we have Australia and Canada, also known as Canada. A tier, out of fear, we have Ireland. And then we have Sweden and Indonesia. Wait.
To be clear, those two are not out of fear. Yeah, Indonesia is A. Indonesia is A. Remember?
Yeah. Wait. But they did steal the flag of Poland. And
no. We already marked them down because they were gonna go to an S, but we marked them down from S to an A. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because the other one we took it away for the other one, so they should get a bump up. You're right. They
Yeah.
get the point from
Yeah.
Indonesia.
do we
Steal it
put
effectively.
yeah. They do a 1-2. Do we put
1-2.
Indonesia down because of that? Just switch their point.
I think
that might
you know what? I think it would just make sense.
Yeah, I
would
think
just
it is
make sense.
fair.
To show the despair, because still Indonesia's not low. This is why we're double checking, because we want to make sure it's correctly.
Yeah, we want to
ordered
make
in the
sure we
notes.
have completely correct, factually, objectively correct, not just because, well, anything I say is objectively correct anyway, but double check. And then B, we have New Zealand for stealing two things, the flag and land mass, let's not forget that. Scotland, because the Scottish are like the only good UK people, let's be honest.
Yeah,
They are cool.
Yeah.
And especially for that meme, maybe even, no, not an A tier, not an A tier.
I even like their kilts. Their kilts
are kind of cool, yeah. And they make the bagpipes, didn't they?
They did, and those two
that.
things together,
They're
that's
sick.
so cool.
I like the town fucking showground thing. Like during the the fucking show, there was for some reason there was some police there, and they were wearing kilts and had bagpipes, even though we're in Australia, and it was kind of cool. Then we have Japan, because of cool history, but capped it because they have some really bad history.
Yeah.
Indonesia because they do have they have Komodo dragons. That's awesome. That is sick. But they did steal their flag from Poland.
They did do that.
Yeah, they did, and then they tried to hide it by flipping it, which is come on,
and you know what? They even took that from you guys, so it's like a double whammy. They they're taking the joke out of you by making that joke towards you by flipping their flag. Yeah. So it's like a double whammy. Yeah, it's super mean.
Then in C we have Wales because we don't really know anything about it, and it's part of the UK, so we don't want to put it too high. Italy because they have Ezio. Switzerland down because the 1:1 aspect ratio. Who does that for a flag?
Yeah.
And
that's
the
just
Southern
fucking
Cross.
weird.
That's just a bit. Come on, guys. Put a bit epic.
I'm getting a little angry at Switzerland. You know what I mean? I'm kind of getting continuously. I want to put them down. I think they should go down a peg.
Really?
Down a whole section. Yeah, I'm not liking
Germany?
them. They're making me angry. Yeah, I think they should go behind Germany.
Behind.
Yeah, I'm just really mad at Switzerland.
You think they're worse than the things?
They're not. They
the
haven't
Germans
called me yet. They haven't called me yet, dude.
USA is at. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's dirty.
Hey, listen, we already had an American here, and we're keeping it where it is. It is dirty. It's a bit dirty right now.
You're all dirty.
It's time.
There we go. Anyway, yeah. In D tier we have Germany. It would be higher, but kind of out of it kind of has to be counted.
Hold on.
Now we have in E, we have Northern Ireland because they didn't have a backbone to stand up to England.
Yeah.
But it's just a bit high. It's like
because it wasn't always England. It wasn't always England.
Yeah, and it's between and we have England at the opposite side of the tier list to the USA
of course. We just don't want that anywhere near us. Yeah.
Yeah, and then in dirty we have the USA.
In dirty we have because obviously. If you were to look at America right now, you just see grime, and just dirt, and just kind of some muck,
and then
even some loose oil, and it's just not good right now.
And then the lowest tier possible. This is so deserved. France. The only country in the tier of France, because they are the worst. I do think they're worse than the USA, and I do not like them, and I think the USA is pretty low. We have France.
So I'm not gonna say I want to move France, but I want to give them an honorable mention because they're doing something really funny. You know Elon Musk?
I just moved them to the end of it, so
it is the French people.
Yeah, they are.
So I don't think they're gonna actually do it.
Yeah, okay. I forgot. French people.
It's just pictures of baguettes.
1 second. Yes, yeah, it just kind of is. Where's the image I was gonna show you? Aha, here. Literally an image of a French man in jail with a baguette. Is that not telling? Is that guy also in a? That guy's also in a prison show. Two of them, and that guy just looks silly. This guy just looks silly. Like, this guy's
No,
also in a
it's
prison
not.
shirt. Look at it. Look at, and him.